son, making citizens a risk. I told the we gon' eat forever, I never let them start a dip. Quavo.
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Zach Collins out there with Buzelis. And it's Terry in at the small forward. Giddy passes to Terry. Shoots over Neesmith. The shot by Terry, no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. There's the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. No one near him, and that one good.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Pass to Terry. Three-pointer, Buzelis, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Neesmith. Turner inside. Collins there. Stolen by Collins. Outside Giddy. Pass to Terry. Here's Collins. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. Terry's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by White.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Giddy passes to Terry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Aaron Neesmith picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw no good. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Good on the second one. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Outside Giddy. Here's Terry. Shoots over Neesmith. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Halliburton against Giddy. Pass to Terry. Here's the 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And that one's good. Giddey.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Turner against Collins. Pass to Terry. 6 to shoot. White for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Puts it up from 12. Indiana with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
From deep, Giddey. The rebound by Turner. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 3. Here's Siakam. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Collins. Pass to Buzelis. For 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Terry. Turner covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And let's have a look at which point guards have posted the best steals numbers over this past month. Tyrese Halliburton on top. Josh Giddey is second.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
In free throw percentage, and in terms of team assists, they've been okay, ranking in the top 20 of the association. I think this coaching staff wants to see their guys be a little less selfish with the basketball.
And the work they put in at the free throw line has been extremely valuable, especially at the end of games. Now here's Nembhard, tightly guarded, and there's the screen. Pass to Nesmith. Turner against Collins. Nice shot by Turner.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Here's Buzelis. Let's go with a three. The Bulls with another miss. Pass to Shepard. Now Halliburton. The three. Buzelis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, Giddey. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Indiana trailing here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Here's Terry. No good with the triple.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Shepard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And the Pacers lead by 1.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Getting ready for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Shepard. Walker, he's checked in for Neesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Jones against McConnell. Tipped away. They break out 5 on 3. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Now Horton Tucker. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it's good for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Horton Tucker. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Walker. And there's the power at home.
Oh, wow. I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Here's Horton Tucker. Banked it in off the glass. Horton Tucker's gotten his second bucket.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Left side Walker. Knocks down the long J. And the Pacers lead by 6.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Here's Phillips. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, VA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, Jones. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Phillips. Gets the 3 to fall.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Trey Jones. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Horton Tucker. They set a pick beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Walker. Into the lane. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Jones, the pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Carter. Back to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Jones, the pass to Carter. Inside. Toppin with a steal. Pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. And there's Toppin on the assist from Bryant. And now it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Indiana ahead, up by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. And it's Terry in at the 3.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Three-pointer. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Buzelis. From the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11. Now the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Miles Turner.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it around quickly, though.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Siakam, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Collins with a screen on Siakam. Three-pointer, Buzelis gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Neesmith's shot is off. Bulls trail by 5. Terry, the pass to Giddey. To the middle. Collins passes to Terry. Shoots over Neesmith. And again, it's Chicago.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nemhart's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go.
Indiana making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Let's take a look at the best three-point shooters among this year's rookie class. Second, Matas Buzelis.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
You know, we've seen recently more and more guys enter the league with that refined long-range stroke, indicative of how important the three-point shot is in the game. And this guy's amongst the best of them. You can't underestimate the value he brings as a shooter.
Bulls trail by 6. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Outside Giddey. Shoots over Halliburton. And it's Giddey missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Terry. Neesmith covering. The shot by Terry, no good. Pacers leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Blocked! Here's Terry. Neesmith covering. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton surveys the floor. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Lets it fly. Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Halliburton against Giddey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
And for that game against Indiana, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here is Chicago. It's a 10-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. Jones, he's checked in for Terry.
Number 30, Trey Jones.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Turner. Chicago with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And there's White. That's good on the assist from Giddey. White's got his second basket of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Halliburton. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And their ability to hold down the score against opponents means they don't have to enter desperation mode offensively very often. That's a big plus. The first free throw is good. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Jones hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Phillips. Carter, a screen on Siakam. Clock at 6. Here's Phillips. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Jones. Fires from deep, and he buries his first look.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Siakam. Nembhard outside. Off target from outside. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 9. Here's Phillips. Pass to Carter. Nice D from Nembhard. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Shepard. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard.
Man, excellent patience from Turner close to the basket there. I mean, forced the defense to get a little handsy with him in the paint.
These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And that one falls for Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Bulls trail by 10. Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Phillips. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Shepard on the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Carter on the wing, 6 on the shot clock, and it's in there. Carter's got 5.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Carter from outside, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Carter. Here's Phillips. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. A rebound by Phillips.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Horton Tucker. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Horton Tucker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Halliburton outside. Pulls up. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter finds Jones. Here's Phillips. From deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Horton Tucker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Indiana going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are slowing them down. What can you say about the effort you're seeing so far?
You know, this team is a deceptive team despite their record. They got a lot of weapons, and they've been a tough matchup for us, so we've got to keep grinding away.
The grind continues. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. You are so close. Give it up for our contestant.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm gonna let you take it.
Yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. For the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA. He gets into the lane so easily, and he can also hit the three ball. Now, he's a good floor general, lots to work with.
Feels like he just keeps getting better and better and better and better. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Nesmith from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Giddey passes to Terry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Shooting for Chicago, Terry. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Indiana leading by 9. Outside Nesmith. Inside. Here's Siakam. Siakam controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Terry. Now here's White. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Nembhard, good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Goes up on the baseline. Basket's good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to the right wing. Here's Turner. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. The kick out to White. Collins outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's your squad. This timeout is for everyone except you fans. We're throwing shirts. Time to get loud.
Shepard, he's checked in for Neesmith. And now let's have a look at which rookies were the most reliable performers at the charity stripe last month. Number 1, Matas Buzelis.
This is a rookie who is not easily rattled. Very strong at the line over the last month.
Really knows how to get to the stripe. He converts at a high level there, a high rate, excellent concentration. He's got a really smooth, repetitive stroke. He's got it rolling.
Excellent D there from Siakam. Pacers leading by 13. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Giddey.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
First one falls for him. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift, and he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
He does not get the second one. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's Shepard missing. Bulls trail by 15. White with it. Halliburton picks him up. White, the pass to Terry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Terry's got 11.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Right wing. Here's Shepard. Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on White. Nembhard. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Yeah, and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Terry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And the defense has been disrupted, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pacers leading by 14. They get it again. Here's Nembhard. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Nembhard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's White. He's guarded by Nembhard. White, good. White's got 7 points.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
There's a screen by Turner. And here's Shepard for 3. Offensive rebound. The Bulls trail by 14. Terry, the pass to Jones. Halliburton with some nice D. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Kicks it out to Siakam. On the wing, Nembhard. Sinks the tray. Nembhard's got 11 in the second half.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And you look at their rim protection overall. It's the quick rotation and help that separates them from some other teams. And he drops it first. No good on the second free throw.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Releases. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Horton Tucker. Fires in the triple. Horton Tucker's got 16 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Indiana with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Pacers leading by 13. There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell passes to Bryant. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Bryant's gotten his third basket of the night.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Shepard's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
McConnell, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Smith outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Fires for 3. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. 5th, the Pacers.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Carter, the pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Jones. Back to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Phillips. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
15 foul. At the line for the Bulls, Phillips. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Siakam, and it's Shepard in for Nesmith. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Jones. And that's good as he hits both shots. Pacers leading by 19. And here's Nembhard. He's got 16, and Indiana misses again. Here's Horton Tucker, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Some changes for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And the second free throw is good. Here's McConnell. He's got 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Giddey. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so here is Chicago. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pacers leading by 20. Back to Toppin.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bryant, and Smith over to help. Out to the wing, and here's Shepard for three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Giddey. Outside Horton Tucker. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Horton Tucker's got 19 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And here's Shepard for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Giddey passes to White. Here's Phillips. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to Shepard. Offline with a 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell against Giddey. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Shepard. Here's the 3. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Trey Jones is out there with Buzelis, and it's Phillips in at the 3 spot.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Thomas Bryant, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Chicago's shooting about 41%, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, how about Kobe White, going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes?
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season, top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
That's good from White. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
White hits them both. Here's Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. There's the screen. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
From deep, Giddey. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got his 5th rebound in this one. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jones, the pass to White. Shoots over Shepard. White can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Free throw good. Bryant. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Phillips. He's covered by Siakam. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Hits a three-pointer.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
McConnell finds Siakam. And here's Bryant, defended by Jones. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Phillips. And here's Jones. Another three for Chicago.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
McConnell outside. Here's Shepard. The three ball connects from downtown.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Indiana has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Siakam with a screen on White. McConnell finds Siakam. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Pass to Phillips. And here's Jones. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's Shepard for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Bryant. Giddey with a defensive effort. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Phillips. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Siakam. Giddey with it. There's the triple. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Here's Shepard. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Siakam. Defended by Jones. Fades away. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's White. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Back to Bryant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. To the wing on the left. Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. And the 3 off target. For Indiana, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. McConnell's shot is off. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. 3-pointer. And it's Giddey missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Count it. Good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. And Phillips gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bryant. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Jones from outside. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam outside. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Good.
Just a terrific play by Giddey, using his speed and stride to stay out ahead of the pack.
Siakam finds McConnell. Bryant with it, defended by Jones. Releases. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Giddey. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Phillips. White looking it over. Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. Over Halliburton. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's the pick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And he makes a first. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
For the Bulls, Terry
One shot.
at the line for 1.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Siakam outside. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Siakam's got 23.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
2 minutes.
Pass to Buzelis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
for 3.
Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one. Halliburton against Giddey. Siakam, the pass to DeMartin. There's Neesmith with the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, BA, they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against Chicago.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Pascal Siakam.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Outside Neesmith. Siakam outside. Good. He hits the jumper.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Halliburton with the ball. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, you know, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself, play basketball, have fun. And, you know, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.